Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Landlord Super. Just put a radiator in there, just got the order from Winston. Just for finishing off the bedroom. Hygiene 25%, we've only just got up. Must not have had a shower last night. I think I want this over here, didn't I? So, something like that, yeah. Something like that will do. I've also got some pictures. I've just tried to get some others, but it's gone all crazy and mixed up again. So what I was going to do, just put this over. Let's put this outside for now. Is download some images that are a bit like 80s posters. I think I've got one. Let's put this here for now, because that's totally different. Got this one, which is kind of an 80s poster looking type thing. Yeah, but they've gone a little bit crazy, so I'm going to have to reorganize the paintings within the files. But I'm going to try and get a couple more things a bit like this around the place. The only problem when you do that is because there's only 5 you can have. It's now taken away, I think, the flowers. Even though I told it to take away that one, it's taken away the flowers. I don't know why. So we don't have flowers anymore, but that actually works quite well in there. And we've got rid of the man. For some reason, he's now been replaced, as he should have been originally, by my logo. Yeah. So I'll have to play around with the pictures and ready for that. Wow. He's been sat here for so long. The snow has been settling on his truck.
Yeah.
You can leave, Winston.
Yeah.
Well, there's no need to be rude. Ugh, some people. He wouldn't even have a job if it wasn't for us. Remember, we found that job first. Right. Yeah, so I'll probably work on the pictures and try and get them, a few different ones purchased. Well, not purchased, but put into the game, and then we'll purchase them in the game. And hopefully have a few more sort of 80s styled posters if we can. For now, can we get that in somewhere? Let's move this over here. Can we do something like that anyway? And then do something like that with the shelving. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, need something for the TV, don't we? So it's whether we go with a TV stand or whether we go with a... Interesting. I can hear snow, but I can't see it. Although it is settling fast today. Alright, I think we need... probably this catalogue. No, maybe the other catalogue, actually. Maybe the other catalogue. There's the TV set. So we could have one of these. So we won't want that. That's far too big for the room. I'm tempted just to have it hanging off the edge of the drawers, but it's too big for that. So it's going to have to be something like this, but I just don't know if this is going to be... We'll buy it and see. We'll buy it and see. While we're in the catalogue, we'll buy some stuff for the other bedroom we're going to be doing today, which can have kind of the stuff we were thinking for the other room, actually. Can have that. What colour do we wish? Do we stick with... I think we'll stick with white, because what I'm going to go with is kind of like quite a light blue for the other room, I've decided. So we'll get those for now. See how we go. But what I did notice when I first loaded in the game is we now got an option for a tenant. I didn't take it, but that means that we have completed the house in terms of we've put everything in that we need to put in. So what do we think the house is worth? I've not actually had a look yet. Ooh, £77,379. 77,000 in 1984. We can get £86.40 a day rent. Is that daily rent? Or is that weekly rent? I think that's daily, isn't it? £86 a day? You'd struggle to get that now. And rent prices are through the roof. That's weird. Wait. What have we... What crazy wardrobe have we bought here? I can see through the floor. That's the downstairs toilet. There's the living room. What else could we see? So we should see the kitchen if we look through it in here. Oh, I won't do it in here. So it's just this magical room here. Oh, because we've not got floor in here, have we? So technically... Ah, I see. So technically, because there's no floor in here... I see what it's done. Whoa! How fast did it snow? What? See, you've got great traction there, Winston. A proper winter has arrived. Let's just unload the rest of the stuff by the truck, actually, because I think I'm going to be wanting to put in some more orders very soon with Winston. Right, you can drive back, hopefully. Take care. Right. This is for the TV, isn't it? I think this is going to be a little bit too small for the TV. And now we're watching the weather. Heavy showers all over the country, but thankfully no sign of thunder. The next change in weather is expected at 1 PM. That's when you'll need your umbrella. Heavy rain and thunder. So that's going to be heavy snow then, isn't it? Oh no, stop watching TV, man. I'm sure the other TV, if you touch it, it doesn't do that. Alright, where do we want this TV then? Oh, stop it. Every time. The TV addict. Right. So I'd love the TV. I really would love the TV kind of up there. We just can't do that. So we've got no sort of seating in here apart from on the bed. So you're going to be sat on the bed. Is that corner best for that then? Do we take away those drawers instead? And have the TV in that corner? It's like a little corner TV. It's either there or here, isn't it? Let's try it in this corner. This is like the biggest decision of the house is where we put the TV in the bedroom. Stop watching the telly, man! Like I missed a nail behind there as well. It's okay, they'll get covered up by the TV. What kind of angle can we have this? So that's as far in as I think it'll allow. There's also, you have to really make sure you pick it up from the back, don't you? I don't want this to stick out too far because it's going to be right in the way of the door. But I think that's kind of how you'd want it. Because if you were laying in bed and you wanted to watch TV, fantastic, it's there. You'd probably rotate it a little bit more, actually. So maybe you'd have it more like... more like that, but I don't think we can. Oh, no, we can. Looks a bit... maybe a bit further back can we go, or no? Looks a little bit strange, but I think you'd have that, wouldn't you? Because now you can lay in bed and watch TV. Perfect. So we've got a TV in the bedroom. We do now have this, though, that needs to be moved somewhere else. We could have this by the side of the bed. That poster could do with maybe a touch higher. Shut the door. Where can we put this now? I mean, it could go there, I suppose. You know what? Not too bad. We still need to put a floor in here, don't we? I've just realised we don't actually got... This is just the generic stuff it gives you on top of ceilings. So we don't actually have a floor. I think I would be very tempted by sort of a white... It's going to have to be the white wooden floor, isn't it? Because if you're going with a... You want a light floor in here. And the carpet just... Well, white carpet is just green, so... That's completely useless to us. So I might have to go with... the same as we've done down here. Though that's not as bright as I'd like it to be. Do we have any of that left over? So we could at least get a feel for it. We do. Let's have a feel of it and just see if it looks any good. Put it there, because then we get a little bit of... Not bad. Not bad. It's a shame... It's a shame we can't have carpet, though, isn't it? I really would like the carpet, but I can't... I just don't trust any of the carpet in this game. It really snowed today. It's almost up to his knees. Is carpet in this one? Carpet and flooring. It was there, wasn't it? Carpet and flooring. Shaggy carpet. See, I bought this on more than one occasion, and that's not the colour you get. You get this, basically. Blue. I think we've had blue before, but that's not the right colour for this. Brown, yellow. They're not the right colours, are they? What's in the other catalogue? Furnishings, carpet, standard carpet. We've had that as well. It's the same colours. Ah, that's infuriating. So the only thing we can have is that, really. Unless we just had a pine, but... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave it for now, and then we'll start kitting out the other room. And then we'll find that at the end. Because I need to put in all of this stuff and paint it. Which I think we've made a bit of an error here, haven't we, really? We'll leave that outside. Because we've now filled the room and I haven't painted or even taken the nails out in here. So, I'm going to take the nails out in here and then I'll bring you back once I've done and I am ready to put paint on the wall, which is going to be not that blue, but kind of a light blue, hopefully. But I'll bring you back in a minute when I've gotten rid of these nails. Right, that's the nails taken care of. A bit dusty in here now, but... it'll clear. So this is the blue, isn't it? So we don't want that blue exactly. Maybe slightly darker. Not 100%. Let's go and grab a storage bucket. I think we've got those here. We have indeed. So we've got a storage bucket and then maybe the dark colour we've been mixing with everywhere, which is... the black, which is somewhere around here. Is this it? No, but that is a different blue, so we'll take that with us as well. So maybe we can mix the two blues together. Take that with us, and then just something just to dull it out. Where is that gone? I really need to tidy this house up. We've got paint cans everywhere. I just don't know where everything is anymore. Fog, is it in here? Aha, it's in here. It's in this horrible green room, which I'm still not 100% sure about. It's been a couple of episodes now. I don't really come in here, but still not 100% sold on the green. But we'll see. Right. So if I put in this blue for starters, and then we put in the dark blue, maybe. Let's see it. What does that give us? Kind of a purple colour. It's not really what I was looking for. Let's put some on the wall anyway, just in case. Actually, it's not too bad, you know. It's not the blue I had in mind. I had in mind more of a like a seaside blue, as all I can describe it as. Not this blue, but actually, what's on this side of the wall here? I actually don't mind that. Does it go with the furniture, though? That's the thing, because we've already got the furniture. So if it doesn't go with the furniture, we can't have that paint. I think it would if these were full white. With them being kind of not really white at all, not so much. What if we added some white to that paint? We've got canvas white somewhere. Where is it? Is that in here? Is that it? Nope. Where is the canvas white? Well, welcome everybody to Find the Paint Can. A game that we've invented inside the world of Landlord Super, where we walk around looking for certain colours of paint, which we can never find. And it was here the whole time. Can you believe it? Right outside the whole time. Let's add a little bit of white to that. What does that do? Closer to what I was thinking. It's getting dark. Is it getting dark? Or no, it is getting dark. Okay, so we're not getting the full representation of the paint colour here then, are we? This is more of a baby blue then, isn't it? But I think I prefer it, I think, to the darker blue. I think we'll go with that. I think I prefer this with the furniture colour. I don't know if we'll do every wall this colour, but it's somewhere closer to where I was thinking. It is still coming down out here, isn't it? We also need to put a floor, potentially a floor out here as well, because this is just the same floor that we have in here, isn't it? Well, we can't get a full representation of that. This is done. Quite happy with this room. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get on with a bit more brickwork since we've still got some light. Especially with it snowing, it now stays light much, much later. So we can get these bricks on here and do a bit more brickwork before we go to bed. And then we can see the blue colour in the daylight, which is when we'll get the full thing of what it looks like. That on there and that on there. Alright, we've got mortar in here. I think we've got mortar in here. We have. Probably will need to make some more at some point, but we're okay for now. Take some bricks with us. I feel like we should be listening to Christmas music as we work, but in real life it's only September, so we're not going to be doing that. Back down there, and get started with this. We will listen to some music while we do this, because it's always nice to have a bit of music on. Go for let's go for this one. We listened to that one in the last episode. Let's go for this one. Okay. We might only get one layer of bricks done because it's actually getting dark pretty fast now. The snow is actually slowing down. We might as well start getting some sleep soon, so we'll just finish this row, I think. Leave those there. Alright, let's go and get some sleep. Maybe a shower as well. Let's get a shower as well. Oof. -2. It's a cold one today. Turn that off a second. New jobs. I think this is going to be the tenants, isn't it? How much are these actually going to give us? £98 a day. Wow. Trigger Hoth would give us £98 a day. I mean, he only wants 2 days tenancy, but still. 73. Wow. And Crawley would give us £121 a day for this. That's getting onto holiday let territory, that is. Can you imagine earning that much money per day just sitting around doing nothing? Right, I think we... we weigh 83 kilos, so we really shouldn't eat, but... yeah, we'll leave it. I'm starting to get a bit hefty again now, so we'll leave the food alone for a bit. Alright, let's see how this looks in the daylight. Still not the blue I was looking for. It's not the blue I had in mind. What if we add a bit more blue to this? Not really changing it, is it? If we add a bit more actual blue to this. Just brings it dark, doesn't it? Alright, well let's discard this. I think you can just dump it here, but you can. But I'm going to do it outside because I just never trust the game. Knowing my luck with this game, it will just colour all walls that colour or something. I'd uncover some glitch. Almost certainly. Right, let's put this in here. If we just added white to this, what do we end up with? It very quickly goes to a different... like a light purple. And then almost just a white entirely. So we can't really get like a sea blue then. And then that's just gone more of the actual blue colour, hasn't it? Yeah. So what I wanted was a sea blue. That's all I wanted. Sea blue. And I can't get it. It would help if this blue was actual blue, wouldn't it, as well? And not like a purple colour. Kind of similar to what we've already got, isn't it? Not bad. What happens if we just chuck black in here? We might as well experiment. So that takes it to like a dark blue. slash grey. Then we put this in here. Just brings it back around again, doesn't it? Actually, closest yet, I think. You know what? I'm going to go with that because that's the closest we're going to get, I think, to the sea blue that I'm looking for. It's not entirely, but it's not far off. It's a little bit greeny coloured, but it's close enough to the colour that I was hoping for. And since I've been getting nowhere near it, we'll paint this one on. So I'll paint this on then and get this room painted and then bring you back when it's time to put the furniture where it needs to be, and then we'll almost, I think, finished for the day. Okay, we're almost finished. Actually taken quite well as well, where it's been dark underneath, unlike the other rooms where it's really struggled and the dark shown through. Coverage is actually pretty good, and I think it's more or less the colour I was hoping for. Don't know what colour floor we're going to have in here, but I think we're now able to think about moving some furniture around. So let's put the bed. Oh, come on, game. It's a bit awkward when it comes to things like this. Okay, so you can just drop it then. Okay, we'll do that. So you don't need to place it, you just drop it. There we go. Let's put this over there. So we're kind of mirror imaging the room across the hall, I suppose. In a way. So do we want a TV in here, of course? That's the other thing. Putting a TV in every bedroom? We might as well, hadn't we? If that's the case, though, they could have their TV here, couldn't they? Slightly different layout, this room. I think this could go in this corner here. Wardrobe can definitely go in this spot here, because that's perfect for it. Not bad, not bad. We need some photos for the wall, but I'll probably do that when I've got some better pictures to hang in here anyway. So we need some shelving and probably another set of drawers. I think what I'll get a set of those, something to put the TV on, a TV, and some shelving. Ooh, hang on, we've got one out here. Here's what I made earlier. That can go over this side then. So, yeah, so just something for the TV. Actually, this could be the TV thing, couldn't it? In this room. We put the TV on there, perhaps. Let's just order one of those, and a TV then. So we want TV. We want one of those, put in white. One of these in white. And then some of your finest shelving, please. Large shelves. We'll have one in white, and then we'll have some medium shelves. Two of. Also in white. And then if you can... Ah, he's already on the way. Press the wrong button. He's already on the way. I was going to get a light. Wait for him. I wish we could throw snowball at him. Just as he was coming, just get him right through the window. Alright, wins them. Alright, let's see if this TV goes on here first. I think it would have to be off the wall slightly in order to work. Otherwise, the back of the TV Oh, it just... I mean, you wouldn't want to balance it like that, really. It just about works. Oh, wait, look. Does it still work? It does still work. Interesting. I mean, I'd be interested to see what happens when I reload the game, whether the TV would stay there. But what an interesting way we can actually hang that on the wall. As long as we put it on top of something and then remove whatever's there, we could actually wall mount the TV. I don't really need to in this room. I just need to do that, to be honest. And that's fine. It's a little bit slimline. I don't think we'll use that. I think we will get something else. Or wall mount that TV. What an interesting thing we've found there. So you can wall mount the TV then. You just have to glitch the game a bit to do it. Let's put this... we'll probably go double big drawer there, actually. So let's put this over here for now. Rearrange as we need to. Off for a bit. Gets a bit loud sometimes. Right, where should we put the shelving? Have we got more things in this room than the other room? Feels more cluttered than the room across the hall. I don't know why. I want to say goodbye to Winston for another episode. Goodbye, Winston.
Yeah.
Right, we'll just rearrange this, and then I think that'll be about the end of the episode. So that's fine where that is. Happy with that. I'm happy with that and happy with that. I think this needs to go kind of alongside. Sort of there. And I don't think I'd want that there necessarily, because also if you were laying in bed on that side, it would obscure your view, so you wouldn't want that. Where would you want this then? There, it's going to do the same kind of thing. It actually fits pretty well there, actually. I expected that to really cut into the window, but it doesn't. Not sold on it, though, but it's not bad. No, don't watch TV. Had this problem before. TV down there. And move this... there. Is this better here? I mean, do you... I suppose you want the TV straight on, don't you, really? Then could we still have the TV straight on? By doing our little trick of wall mounting it. But not really wall mounting it. Could you wall mount your TV up there? I mean, you can. I'm going to leave it like that. And then I think, actually, this will go underneath fine, because it doesn't matter anymore that it's now not the right size, because it's just a set of drawers. This, I think we may have overdone. I don't think we need this. We might save this for a different room. I just don't think it doesn't really fit anywhere unless we put it as like a double unit here. If we put one there. And another one there, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That works. They're all fine there. That's all right over there. We'll put a photo up there when we get one. I think this room is done, other than the floor. We've got a lot of flooring decisions to make in the next episode. We'll need to put floor in the that bedroom there, and we need to put a floor in here, and we also need to think about putting a floor in here as well. But aside from the floor, bathroom's done, 1 bedroom done, 2 bedroom done. We've got 2 more to do, then this upstairs area to do. The balcony outside needs 2 more layers, and then it's just a case of going around and touching up and just doing some odd jobs and fixing it where paint's bled through and that kind of stuff. And then we'll make any final decisions. If we've fallen out of love with the colour of a room, we'll make any final decisions on that. But I'm pretty happy with the upstairs so far. Quite like it in here. I think we're done. So we'll close the door on another episode. Must tidy this place up as well. I really must tidy this place up. I probably won't, but maybe, between episodes, I might just tidy the place up a little bit. Just so I can find things, so we don't have to run around looking for paint all the time. But that is going to do this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another episode very soon.